All right, guys. So welcome back again. I told you in the last video that I was going to do an analysis video on my intake or my take for for the VIX 51s, right? So that's what I'm about to do now. So I'll show you what I'm looking at. If you notice, this was like from the last video when we did the back test here, right? I'll show you what I'm looking at. Market is still within this zone, within this traded zone, right? So, but at this point, we have markets doing a lot of lows and lows. But I maybe I'm not saying, but market is still trending down anyway. We're still looking at the downtrend for markets here. So markets at this daily time frame now did a sort of like a break of this low. It created this low, created a high, didn't break it until this engulfing push on a daily that broke off this zone. So this might still be the continuation for the sell downwards here, but we have to look at it to see what we might likely, um, what our view is like on a daily. So, but then our daily, since there's a break, this other block is still here. Don't know yet, but let's go break it down. So 4 hours time frame. All right, in a 4 hours time frame, where we really had our break is somewhere here because it was this market that took off this high. So we had our break, our change of character here, somewhere around here. All right, so bear with me. I'm just trying to understand what's going on now. All right, so at this point, what do we have here? Yeah, at this point now, we're looking at market coming back to retest on this other block of 4 hours. This is 4 hours other block here. Remember, our 4 hours trading range is, I'll put the range soon. Let me cater for this very well. Yeah, this is an order block, so it's going to be a green bar, green box. So this is what I'm looking at. Although we have one fair value gap zone here, which has not been invalidated yet. Well, let's see what we have. Let's see. Although I'm seeing a trending structure because it came all the way from here. It didn't come back to the zone, but let's still watch. Maybe this would actually be a straightaway trade, but this is where we have this. Now, our trading zone for 4 hours is between this point here. I would say it's between here because this was the last break. We're looking at between this point and this point, between this point and this point here. Yes, I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing at, but yeah, we're looking at these two at this point now, right? So we're waiting for to see what market will do while it's still around this area. Okay. But remember, from a daily perspective, we are still bearish. We're still very much bearish. Although daily created a high here by breaking off this one. So this is looking like it's testing somewhere around here down, and it's still looking like a shoulder, head, shoulder. So if this doesn't go back up, if it just keeps shooting from here upward, we know that it's not going to give us any sign to enter. So our bias will be wrong, and we'll now start looking for the opposite direction, market to go the opposite direction. But for now, market is bearish for now. Okay. Market is bearish for now. So what this will teach you is that you would have to keep an open mind. It could be a sell, it could be a buy. So you look at both sides. But at the moment, where is market going to? It has taken off this low. Overall, it has taken off this low that caused the main high. So your structure or your points should be, your trading range should be the last low, the last high, and the low which it created up when it broke this structure here, when it broke this low here to change direction or to change trend. So at this moment, we are still bearish. Our mindset is still bearish. We are not taking any bullish move at the moment. So I could cater for the fair value gap that is here. Let me increase this so I can see what I'm doing. So I could cater for the fair value gap that is here. Pardon me, please. I'm trying to still get this thing sorted out. Ooh, almost. Yep, done. Okay. So I could cater for the fair value gap that is here. It's actually between here and here, but I don't want to spoil the full chart, make it look noisy and all. But yeah, it's somewhere around here. So this is like the 4 hours here. This 4 hours um, fair value gap. Yeah. So you can see how market went and tapped in. So we're looking for a confirmed candlestick pattern for rejection. So if market rejects from here, it gives us a star, fine. If it gives us a, what do you call it? A harami, fine. Even even if it's a tweezer top, it's still fine. So let's push to the 1 hour time frame to see what we have. I don't want this video to be that long. So on the 1 hour time frame, one of the rules that we have here is it shouldn't be a trending structure back to the point. So at this point, we have a trending structure. We have markets break through from here all the way here, and we have another break here as well. We have another break here as well. Just on the low of that stuff, there's a break of structure there. Let me just write it. Yeah, so we have a break here, we have a break here. So we can't fully say this market is going to. We have to wait for the market to give us a structure and a break of structure. Again, it has to give us a low, then break that structure down to the downside. Then we can take it on a 1 hour. But as it is for now, it's a no-no. It's a no-no. I would not advise anybody to get in now because it's still trending bullish. Until market changes the direction, then can look out for a bearish move. All right. So this is my bias for this. And before the break, okay, this was the break somewhere here. This or this was the break. So we could have a little, I don't know if this is possible, but maybe it is possible. But yeah, maybe it's possible. So I'll just do this. I'll just leave a 1 hour order block here because it's kind of like inside the 4 hours order block. It's kind of inside that 4 hours order block. So yeah, I'll leave a 1 hour order block here. Forgive the way I'm just doing these things. This is how my chart is rough sometimes. So it's rough, it looks rough, but I mean I have to get it right, right? Yeah. So 1 hour order block set. So market could what my take on this pair is, I'll show you my take. Either market does this, have this as the low that it will create, then come back and break the low, then this might be my take on this, right? After it breaks, I'll look at the structure it formed here for breaking. If it's a reversal candlestick pattern, then I'll take it on this 1 hour. I'll take it to sell it down because there's a break of structure, right? Since we have trending, or market might do this, come back all the way to this other block within this other block of 4 hours and tapping on this other block of daily of 1 hour, right? Now do the same break of structure pattern and push down, right? Then once it breaks this structure from here, or it breaks the structure from here, however it is, I'm going to take it as a sell if I see the reversal candlestick pattern here to break that structure. I will take it as a sell. So, however, this is my view, this is my lookout. I will even put it, I have to put it down on writing so that I know what to expect on this pair this week. Okay, so keep an eye out for this pair. However it turns out, we are following the market. We are not predicting the market. We are following it. However, the market, whenever it start going, it goes. However it is, I want to know. All right. Okay, guys. This is it for the pair. If you have a different bias, let me know on the comment section. Tell me what you think. And if you think, if you have questions, ask. If you want to chat with me one-on-one on the strategy, the full lay down strategy to tell you from the top-down analysis to the from the history of or from the breaking down of what synthetic pairs are and all of that, chat me up on my Instagram. Instagram handle is Josh_FX Pro. All right. Chat me up on Instagram and let me know what your thoughts are on this. And I'll follow up. Okay. I'll follow up with you. All right, for now, see you guys. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, and I need you to view this videos. Please view this video. It's going to increase my algorithm. It's going to increase my watch time, my view time. All right. So please subscribe and let me know what you guys think. All right. Have a good day after now, and see ya. Bye bye.